And we're back for week 6.
So we're gonna talk about the predictions. Let's go organizational wise. We have the Brooklyn Chiefs playing the Mount Vernon Razorbacks, which is a really hot topic. Gav?
I'm going with Mount Vernon, Mighty Mites, Mr. Phenomenal, Junior Pee-wees. I don't know about Junior Midgets. I'm gonna say tie game for Junior Midgets. And Pee-wees, I'm gonna go with Mount Vernon for Pee-wees.
Coach Edmond?
What else would I say? Clean sweep. Get the brooms out.
Wow, ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
the brooms out. Chiefs go home. No playoffs for the Chiefs this year.
Coach?
Well, unlike Edmund, I'm not looking for company. We went over at Brooklyn Chiefs. Mighty Mites gonna go to Mount Vernon. Junior Pee-wees are gonna go to Mount Vernon. Not. It's gonna be me on one sideline. I'm gonna be looking right across in front in Coach Jomo's face.
Coach Joke, you say?
And I'm gonna be giving him the. Remember the Little Rascals, the old high side? Yeah. And as far as the Pee-wees, our Pee-wees have been struggling, but they've been coming back strong playing. That's a toss-up for me. And the Junior Midgets, I have to go toss-up. I would have had us, but some of our kids will be going to a prep thing, and we're not used to playing on Sunday. So that's Sunday. So that's a toss-up. I really don't know what's going to happen. But I do know this. There'll be no broom.
In the other division, in that same division in the AFC, you got the Warriors. Warriors are going head-to-head against the Springfield Rifles.
Springfield Rifles, Friday night, baby. Friday night, we got the Pee-wees, Friday night, 6:30s. Junior Midgets, Friday night, 8 o'clock.
So we're going to start to my right-hand side. Coach, what do you have for the Warriors?
I'm going to go Mighty Mites, I'm going to go with Rifles. Junior Pee-wees, I'm going to go with Rifles. Pee-wees, I'm going to have to go with the Rifles too, because the phenom, Anthony Bailey, is still out. So therefore, I'm going to have to go with the Rifles. And on a junior midget level, I'm going to go with Coach Kev. He's coming back off of licking all his wounds and everything.
Yes.
And I even at that game, I couldn't believe that Coach Kev allowed another team to come into his neighborhood with the name Warriors. See, you can't do that to the Chiefs. And come and beat the Chiefs.
Coach Ed?
I'm just going. I think I have to agree with Coach A. Leaf. The Warriors. I think their theme song this week.
Somebody tell him to speak.
I think the Warriors theme song this week is "I Want That Old Thing Back." They back to one horse, and it's the Junior Midgets.
Well, I'm gonna say this to you, Coach. I think the team that the Warriors is definitely gonna go down in 3 divisions. You can't bet against Springfield in that Mighty Mite division. Warriors have been shaky in the Mighty Mite division always. The Junior Pee-wee division, I think again they coming off a big win against the Staten Island Hurricanes. The Rifles are going to win there, I believe. And I think in the Pee-wee division, I think when you don't have that phenom playing, Coach Raheem has to really coach. And I don't think Coach Raheem is good enough to beat the Springfield Rifles on the other side with their 37 coaches. And I'm not gonna bet against Waterbed on the junior midget level. I just don't think Coach Artie can get it done on the junior midget level. So I'm gonna go with 3 for Springfield and 1 for the Warriors.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna start from the top to the bottom. I'm gonna start with myself. Took a bad loss this week, so watch out, ladies and gentlemen. The horse is coming back. All right. Pee-wees. I'm gonna take our team and junior Pee-wees, Rifles. Mighty Mites, Rifles. So I'm splitting it.
Big game this weekend. Bulldogs against Renegades in the AFC.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, whether you want to say it or not, is going to be one of the game of the week.
Have to be game of the week. Mighty Mite level.
It's definitely at the Mighty Mite level.
Yes.
The
Renegades 5-0, Bulldogs 5-0.
I gotta go with the Bulldogs on this one.
Bulldogs. Junior Pee-wees.
I'm gonna have to go with the Renegades.
And then your Pee-wee pick?
Renegades.
And then the junior midget division, junior midgets play against the Bronx Warriors.
Same Bronx Warriors
same Bronx Warriors.
Same Bronx Warrior that beat Waterbed Kev and his Warriors.
I didn't want to say it. I just want to somebody had to do it. No.
Yeah. You know.
What does it say?
I said Bronx Warriors.
What did it say? say.
Coach Evan.
Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say here is, Courtney, you're my boy. You got that Mighty Might team. You ain't got nothing for the Bulldogs.
Junior Pee-wees.
Going with the Renegades on every other level except for junior midgets with the Bronx Warriors.
2-2 over there too.
2-2.
2-2.
Split.
I'm going with clean sweep. With the Bulldogs. I'm gonna go tie with the Warriors.
I'm predicting this weekend the Mighty Mites is going to play a really good game this weekend, and I think that over in Renegade Land, the guys are going to be working really hard this week in practice.
Before you continue, Coach Courtney, I just thought about something. Are you going to be on the sideline of the Mighty Mites this week?
Well, since I'm on the show now, I have to be on the sideline. If I'm predicting for us to win, I'm not betting against myself. The coach of the Jamaica Bulldogs, don't forget he was a Renegade. He played for me, so it's time for me, the old man, to give him a little education on coaching.
So you might have that. Luke, it is all your father.
Stand down the Hurricanes against the Gladiators. Special prediction, coach, going to start on my left-hand side.
Mighty Mites, I'm going to go with the Hurricanes. Junior Pee-wees, I'm not betting against Ant Barnes. Pee-wees, I'm not going to go against Sam Barnes. And Junior Midgets, if number 4 plays, Hurricanes going down at junior midgets level.
I totally agree with you. You know, I know Coach Ant Barnes is licking his wounds like yourself.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
we had a rough one. We both
after
did.
those national championships, to take one, you know, sometimes is, you know, heartbreaking, but I think he'll bounce back hard.
Yes.
Against the Gladiators, even though the Gladiators at that junior Pee-wee level have some outstanding runners also.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm going to go with Ant. Mighty Mites, I'm going to go with the Hurricanes. And Pee-wees, you know, Henry and the crew over there,
Yeah, that
you know,
crew
they
is
seem
solid.
really,
Solid crew.
they seem
They've
really
been together
solid.
for a long time.
Yeah. Those are the 2 teams that Barnes had. You know, well, the one team he had for those 2 years.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You know, junior midgets, I'm agreeing with you. Number 4 is a beast. If he shows up, Hurricanes go down.
If he comes to play, that kid is super fast.
Yes, he is.
He's 145, 46 pounds, and he plays like 145, 6 pounds. That kid is big and he's strong and he runs hard. Yes.
Well, I'm going to say this. I can think, again, the Staten Island Hurricanes, Coach Ahmad, they keep their job this week again because they won't get fired because they will be playing against the Yonkers Gladiators and they will lose in that level. The Staten Island Hurricanes will win on that level. The Staten Island Hurricanes will win on the junior Pee-wee level. I haven't seen Coach Anthony Barnes lose 2 games in a row in years. And on the Pee-wee level, I think the Coach Sam's team is very solid. I don't see the Yonkers Gladiators cracking a point actually in that game. This will be a shutout. And I think on the junior midget level, I think the factors going to come down to who's a bigger bonehead, the coach of Yonkers or Coach Drew. And that's what's going to really come down to, you know, because when it really comes down to is coaching. It's nothing to do with number 4, nothing to do with anything else. It's going to come down to Coach Drew and
Valid point.
And Coach Drew's been on the bonehead section quite a few times, and you know his partner Costello. That being said, and you saw that in the last segment before on last week's show. So that being said, it's gonna come down to the will of the coach. Who's the lesser bonehead? Coach Evan?
If that's a word.
If that's a
we
word.
got the troublemaker here. We setting it off today, baby.
I'm going with the Hurricanes on Mighty Mites. Coach Jerry Thompson with the Gladiators is doing a great job on that junior Pee-wee level. But Coach Ant Barnes is the only coach in New York State to have 2 national championships, one on Division 1, one on Division 2 level. Can't bet against that guy. He's not going to lose 2 weeks in a row. Pee-wee's going with Coach Sam Barnes. Junior midgets, I'm going with the Gladiators. That's the Hurricane Weekly right there.
All right, and for this prediction here, can you do me a favor? Pass me my bag over there because I have some special parting gifts right here on your left hand side.
I'm trying to get
Are you making a prediction?
I'm saying that me against you, you go down, and that's how it is.
Let me get it.
Team, you got the Ravens. The Ravens are playing against the Bengals. Two of the biggest losers. You ever see that show, The Biggest Losers?
Loser.
Well, let me just say this to you, Ravens. You said it wasn't gonna be a rebuilding year. I think you ought to change what you're saying. It says mentally sound, Florida bound. Not this year. You're finished. Don't worry about it anymore. Your season is done. You guys can start getting your Thanksgiving dinner ready. Nobody has to worry about the weight limit because you're not gonna be around to worry about a scale. The other thing is you got the Bengals playing against them. Who's gonna lose? The Bengals are playing against the Ravens. I don't have my sunglasses for Anthony Robles because if I have my sunglasses on, I wear them in the night because you can't see nothing. That's how many points he puts up on the scoreboard.
No points. 5 weeks. 0 points.
And
Hold on. I'm not gonna let you guys talk bad about my boys up in the Bronx. I have no comment about this.
all right.